What it do, y'all? It's your boy Crypto God 420 stepping in, checking in for my brethren once again. Man, shouts out to the Warren Squad, boy. I'm telling you, man, they working on some boss stuff. Today, what we're gonna talk about is 9.125. What is 9.125? 9.125 is how many times that you can do a Warren bond inside of a physical year. Why am I mentioning that? Well, we're here on the bond page, and the bonds have an interesting thing where no matter what you put in here, you're going to gain like 40% on whatever you put in here. So let's say you put $1,535 in here, right? So you're going to come out with $2,148. So let's say you're the person where, you might not want to have to LP that up, because you would have to put another $2,146.21 with it, or another 139,422.8745 Warren tokens with PDRIP PLS. Now, if you didn't want to do that, right, and let's just say you're like, well, I'm gonna bond. This is how powerful the bond is. This bond area is like a 1% a day protocol. What do I mean? It's going to give you 1% a day for 40 days, because you're going to receive a 40% interest on whatever your purchase was. The bond is locked for 40 days and then it becomes available. So that's 40% in 40 days, 1% a day. Now, where things get a little exciting is if you were that person that did this, right? Then you could come right back again. This is what I'm going to say. So that's 139,422. So that's 139,422. Okay. So now that you came back with this $2,137.37, this is your second 40-day bond. What I meant was, after the first 40 days finished, it went to your available balance, which was, I believe, it would show on the next page. I believe so. It would show up in this available Warren balance right here, right? Now, let's go back. 139, 422. I believe that's what it was. I forgot the one. 139, 422. Yes, that is what it was. Now, you're gonna do this and can do this right here, what I am doing, 9.125 times within 1 year, and you would boss your bag up. So people don't get misconstrued on numbers. What you could do is you could come right here and you would do this 9 times. I would take this number down here and then put it up here, and then I would see what I would receive down here, and then take that same number down here and then put it back up here. You would do that 9 times, and you'd come out with a grand total, right? And what I am saying is, this 1% a day is not going to be locked for 200 days or 365 days or 720 days. It's not going to be locked for no more than 40 days. So that adds an extra benefit to you, because I want you to tell me a protocol that is going to give you 1% a day on 40 days, and then after 40 days you can just take your money if you want to. But you're going to come back in. Why? Because you're going to receive another 40%. And you know, the other half of the coin is when you're wanting to make more yield. As soon as you make your LP pair, you start out making a base of 2% a day. So like I said, this over here is a 1% a day protocol right here. And this is 2% a day starting out. And then based on how the liquidity goes up, so now you have 2.66%. And then the longer that you hold, you gain percentage on your hold. And then the more money that you put in here, you earn a percentage on the money that you put in here. And you're also earning on the price appreciation as well, right? So let's just say we're going to do some rough math on the staking part. Let's say you did 175% in 40 days, and you multiplied that times 9.125, and then you multiplied that by like your $1,000 that you came in with. That would kind of be a guesstimate around what you would receive, but it would kind of change because how the price is and how the percentage yield is and things like that. And then the 40% bonus on your warrant, you know, because you're not actually only receiving 175%, because when you make the bond, you receive 40%. So right over here in this area, you receive 40%, and then when you come to this area, you receive an additional 175%. So for a grand total of both sides, you're earning 215%, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I ran this by Moonshot, and I asked him, you know, is it really this bullish? Is it really gonna pay out like this? And he said yes. And I'm just here to let everybody know that whatever protocol that you're in, if you can show me that it's going to pay you out better within a 365-day physical year than Warren, I got you. Because I'm going to tell you, Warren is the best paying thing right now. And the plus to everything is it's not going to hold your money for 60 days, 80 days, 100 days, 120 days, 160 days, 280 days, 365 days. It's only going to hold your money for 40 days, giving you the opportunity on what to do with your funds now. I would come back in because I want more yield. So in the year, what you can come out with is totally massive inside of Warren Finance. Boy, let me say this. This is really some Warren Buffett stuff that they are on here. And if people really understand who Warren Buffett is and what he represents, I see why they chose the name, and they chose it wisely. Shouts out to the team. And I'm going to tell people that we haven't even reached the peak yet, because this has only been around for 17 days now. And just imagine 2 months, 3 months, 4 months down the line, 5 months, 6 months down the line, we could very well have like 4 million in here. Bull run takes off. Post chain does a 10x, we do a 5. And this TVL is going to grow. People's numbers are going to just multiply. And the thing is, you can cash it out. Because if you're over here, you can push the sell button. And if you're over here, in 40 days, you're released. Nothing tied up into the protocol to where, you're receiving small increments on a day and you're trying to figure out how to get your money because, everything is at its high and your money is trapped inside of the protocol. Your money is not trapped inside of Warren. I'm under the impression that, this is just the beginning. They said that there is a layer 2 that is going to come, and it's going to be a way to allow for more growth inside of the Warren protocol. So do yourself a favor. This is certainly not financial advice. I'm certainly not a financial advisor, but financially, 40% is bullish. And 175% on top of that is even more bullish. And you being able to do that 9 times in a year is even more bullish. And you can take your yield. If you chose to stake it, you could earn your yield daily. Like right now, I could push the sell button. And I could sell all of this, but I'm not. I like the way that this is working. I like the way that it's adding up. And I'm going to come back in with more because, man, this is really, really, really massive. Like, shouts out to Warren.Finance, man. I'm not even playing. I hope that this is just the beginning. And, this can very well take things into the future. Oh, hold on. Before I go, though, right? Let me go to the kitchen sink right quick. Look, man. Okay. So, the post-drip team, shouts out to the post-drip team. They still post-dripping. We still dripping in post. They're over here making like some phenomenal things happen. And what they have done is they have now entered a situation to where that there's going to be real gamification for WDRIP and DRIP. As well, people know that DRIP is in an LP pair with WDRIP. And DRIP is inside of the kitchen sink. We have a lot of other protocols that build for DRIP. Right now, the price of DRIP is 0.3399, so almost 4 cents. Now, they have DRIP X that's getting ready to drop. Let's click on this, just see where it takes us. DRIP X is getting ready to drop, and it's supposed to be bringing life back to the DRIP token. So I want people to really understand that these situations that we're about to get put into is very much on another scale of bullishness, because if you can just put it in your mind, what would DRIP X be? I mean, I really don't know, but I'm just speculating. They have Titan X, and would this be like a fork? I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure it out. You tell me. I just see that they're going to have a liquidity pair with WDRIP. And the liquidity pair with WDRIP and DRIP X is going to be stupid bullish, because it's going to make WDRIP go up. And then the thing that, is the extra shebang in it all is that if WDRIP goes up, then DRIP goes up. So, people have a lot of drip in their wallets. They hodl drip. This couldn't be the situation that everybody was waiting for. I'm talking about drip going to $5, $10, $20, because I'm just going to be honest, the post drip team, they are known for making that price go up. So I am very, very much intrigued to see what they are bringing to the table, man. Because look, I'm just going to say it like this. With Titan X, you buy miner space, you buy miner time, and that miner time pays you out in Titan X, and then you stake the Titan X and you earn ETH. So, I'm just thinking, is it going to be where I buy miner space with BNB, because this is on Binance Smart Chain, may I add, super bullish. Am I going to use my BNB to buy miner space, and then I'm going to earn Drip X, and then I stake Drip X and earn BNB, and Drip X and W Drip is in a liquidity pair together, and then it's going to be like a big trifecta situation where you have W Drip, Drip X, and Drip going up all together in this big triangle situation, and everybody is just like winning. I mean, I'm just trying to figure this out. This is really bullish. I mean, they're going to be dropping this very soon. I mean, the Telegram group just crossed over 1,200 members, and the group is really excited. I'm waiting to see what this is going to bring to the table. I mean, right now, to tell you the truth, these two things are really, really bullish. I mean, I haven't seen anything that's worth talking about like these two situations. And I'm just glad that I'm about to be a part of them. I'm a part of Warren, and I have some drip, and I have some W drip. So I'm getting into Drip X. And I'm just very much intrigued to see what type of twist, if they do make a Titan X fork, what type of twist would they put on this Titan X fork? I don't know, man. This is like, ooh. But I know it's going to make some money, so I'm about to get ready, baby. Man, look, it's your boy Crypto God signing out. Make that money. Don't let it make you. Till the next time, have the best time. We winning.